This is the data that we got from the students when they filled out their favorite colors, favorite this, favorite that the other day. Let's see how many students actually filled it out. I'm clicking on A1 right now, but if I do control and the arrow down key, it takes me to the very last thing, and it lets me know 133 lines. Therefore, 132 people filled this out. Why is it not 133? Because if I go to control arrow up, the first line is just the headings. So again, 132 people filled this out. So we've got students from all over LHS that filled this out. So I want to sort this by the number of students in 5th period. If I click on this number, the cell right above the 1 to the left of the A, it's empty. That's the select all button. So if I, again, right above the 1 to the left of the A, that's the select all. So it selects everything. And then I'm going to go data, sort the range. I don't want to remember try to guess what column it was in. So instead of doing column, I'm going to say, hey, there's a header row here. So now it's got words. So I'm going to sort it by class period. Okay. So now everybody in 2nd period is together, everybody in 3rd period is together, 5th period, 4th period, all together. Now I want to select all the people in just 5th period. So I'm going to click on this 80 here. I'm scrolling down. I am not trying to hold and select. Before I click on this 111, I'm going to hold down Shift. Now click the 111, and it selected everything in between. One more time. I click on the 80. I scroll down. I hold down Shift now, and now click that 111, and that selects everybody in 5th period. Just because I want a 5th period to stand out from all the other data later, while it's selected, I'm going to change it to whatever your favorite color is, but preferably something in this row here where it's really light colored, so it stands out a little, but not too much. So again, whenever we sort data, I want it to be obvious which ones are from the students in 5th period. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to select all the data, again, right above the row headings, data, sort. And this time, I'm going to again click that I have a header row. I'm going to choose what month were you born and sort it. So notice that if I go back to January's, the ones that are in purple again are the people in 5th period. Again, the ones that are in purple are the ones that are the people in 5th period. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to put a filter on here. So instead of having to select everything and sort, I can filter it so it only shows me specific data. So I'm back on A1, and I'm going to go to data, but not sort range. This time I'm going to go to filter, and I'm going to create a filter view. So it should automatically come up with filter view, but if it doesn't, you might have to click create a filter view. Why is it not letting me? Data, create a filter. There it goes. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Create a filter. So now I can do this. I can come up here to class. Let's go with teacher. I go to this little upside down triangle. And right now it's selecting all the blanks, all the hard castles, and all the leaves. I can uncheck hard castle and uncheck blank, so it just selects the leaves and click OK. So now if I scroll through here, none of hard castles kids here, just leaves. Let's try that again. So I'm going to go back to teacher. This time I'm going to select them all, click OK. And again, notice the hard castles are back. Let's do this filtering thing again. So I'm going to click the filter. So I'm scrolling down. There's choices, period 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. I just want to see period 2. So I have choices. I can uncheck all the other periods, or I can say clear and only select the class I want. Okay, so now I only see period 2 people. Turn them all back on to select all. Okay, so let's go with favorite food. I'm going to click the filter. Again, instead of unchecking all the options, I'm going to clear those. I only want to see people who chose pizza and cheeseburgers. Okay. So now I'm only seeing people that chose pizza, hamburgers, and cheeseburgers. So again, that's how you can use a filter view. When you're done, I would recommend always go back to select all so they're all back and click OK. Otherwise, you might forget what you were looking at.